I'm going to make a little supplemental video here because some people have asked how to create a mirror, which is definitely something you might need if you're doing architectural work. So I'm going to show you the best solution I've found for a mirror. It's actually not as easy as you would think it should be. And so I'm going to show you kind of the workaround that people use to create a mirror. The first thing that we need to do, I'll delete this and go back. So I put a little box in here that I want to represent my mirror. And it's working decent right now. Let me show you exactly what I did. Over here, you need to look for the scene capture cube and drag it into your scene. It looks like a camera. We'll rotate it into place. We want to put it facing back at the player right where this mirror is going to be. Like so. So place it right there. Then we go down here into our content. We go to materials and textures and create a cube render target. We'll call it mirror reflection. Then we go into this, we make sure and we select that mirror ref cube render target. And what that does is project whatever this camera is seeing into a cube like this, a cube rendering, and there you go. Now we can use this as the image that is going to be projected onto this mirror. So what we do now is create a new material. We'll call it new mirror, and you'll see I already did it once, but doing it for the benefit of you all. So in new mirror, we take this and we go to emissive color. We drag, we do texture sample right here, and then we have an error, but that's okay. We drag this out, type in reflection vector WS, adds a reflective vector WS node here. Okay, now go back to here, search for that projection we did, which was called mirror ref, like that. So now we have a material that is constantly going to be reflecting what that camera sees. So save this, close out of here, go back into our engine, make sure here we have the new mirror material on here. And now you can see it's a little blurry. So if we go into here and let's up that resolution to 1024. That might be a little overkill, but it'll demonstrate what I'm talking about. Close this down. Now we should have a really sharp mirror reflecting whatever that camera is looking at. Now you can see the scale is not perfect. The scale remains the same regardless. When you're right here, it looks perfect. But when you back up, the scale inside that mirror remains the same. So I believe that we would need to make a blueprint to change that. But for now, hopefully this helps a little bit in creating a mirror. That works way better than just putting a reflection sphere here, which is highly inaccurate and blurry when it reflects on that mirror. But this now you can see is projecting properly whatever that mirror would be seeing. So there you go. There's a quick workaround solution. I wish there was an easier way, but right now that's the best thing we've found. And I will add on any videos as they become known to me with new techniques or whatever for making this better. But for now, that is the best way to create a mirror. Keep in mind this video is made in response to student questions, and that is a good time to bring up the fact that if you have questions or if things aren't making sense to you, or you're having trouble or you're getting stuck, whatever, please ask in the discussion forums, in the lectures, in the course, so that I can try to answer them. If I can't, then I'll try to find someone who has already figured out the answer, and I'll try to do some research, figure it out, make a video, whatever it takes to get your questions answered. So this is a basic answer to the question of how to create a mirror. If anyone has better examples or better resources or has figured out a better way, please share in the discussion forums and we can all learn together, and I can make a video for the benefit of the whole class to show your technique if necessary. And if you have questions, please ask there as well.